One day, a man came across a butterfly cocoon. He decided to stop and wait and see what would happen when the butterfly came out of the cocoon. He waited and waited, watching for any sign of life in there, and then finally, the cocoon started to shake, and he could see that the butterfly was trying to work its way out. But the butterfly struggled. It kept working and trying to inch its way out of that cocoon, but it just couldn't, and finally it stopped. The man was puzzled and thought maybe he could help the butterfly, so he went to get some scissors and decided to try to cut the hole bigger into the cocoon so that the butterfly could get out easier. Of course it worked, and the butterfly was able to crawl out of the cocoon just fine, but something was wrong. The man looked at the butterfly and saw that the butterfly's body was huge and engorged, and the wings were tiny and frail. The man was saddened by this, but he didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to help the butterfly. He thought maybe, eventually it will grow into its own and develop a leaner body and larger wings. But over time, it just didn't happen. Now the man grew to love the butterfly and cared about it and really wished he could help it in some other way, but it just wouldn't happen. The butterfly never flew, it just crawled around on the ground. But what if the man hadn't helped the butterfly? What if he had just watched it while it struggled and worked to fight its way out? This would have been a different story. The butterfly could have turned into a beautiful butterfly with a leaner, stronger body. The wings had their full capacity, able to lift the butterfly off the ground and fly wherever it wanted to. So, the moral of this story is every day we face obstacles in life. We struggle to survive. It's hurdles that we have to cross. And ultimately, this is just a part of life. In order to succeed and conquer these struggles, you can't really accept everybody's help. It has to come from within. And, I don't know, with that, eventually you'll learn to fly. No pain, no gain.